everyone. I'm Linda.
And I'm Michael.
And we're here to
shake it up. Alright guys, today we are very excited to share with you a very fancy electric ice gin and tonic cocktail. So this is actually a glow-in-the-dark cocktail, which hence the lighting here, that we're kind of setting the mood here for some future glow-in-the-dark activities here. So we're very excited about this drink. It's a fun cocktail. It's a great classic. And the gin and tonic is one of those drinks that wasn't formed out of pleasure, it was formed out of necessity.
And the reason it was formed out of necessity is tonic water contains quinine. And when British soldiers were stationed fighting in India years and years ago, malaria was an issue. So they would take powdered quinine as a preventative and a curative for malaria. It's very bitter, so it was hard to take, so we mixed it with sugar and soda water to kind of make it a little bit more tolerable. Eventually, those soldiers decided to mix that with a little gin and make it fun at that point. If they were going to have to take it, why not take it with some gin? And the gin and tonic was born. So we're going to give you today a classic gin and tonic with just a little bit of a twist.
So in a tall glass, this is Heisey's Old Sandwich pattern, 1404. This is actually a soda glass, but you want a tall, slender glass so it really illuminates that glow. And you're going to fill that with ice. This is a very simple cocktail to make. It's literally 2 ingredients and ice. So you literally just fill your glass with ice.
And you know, since quinine is a preventative, the word is last year when our pandemic started that it was a preventative for COVID. Some doctors suggested having some tonic water every day could be a healthy additive to your daily routine. So I guess that means start mixing a gin and tonic every day to stay healthy.
Wouldn't hurt.
No, couldn't hurt.
So in a glass filled with ice, you're going to then mix your gin and tonic, 2 simple ingredients.
Okay, we're doubling our recipe that you'll see on the recipe card. We're actually going to make a double batch, so we each have one. Typically you'll use 2 ounces of gin and 4 ounces of tonic water for 1 gin and tonic. So here is our gin, any flavored gin that you prefer. The tonic water has to contain quinine, and it will say it right on the bottle, on the package.
We're also mixing this up in a Heisey. This was their martini pitcher that they created, and then once Prohibition hit, its name quickly got changed to a tomato juice server. So works great for serving a drink like this, but much like a necessity changed the drink and the serving device, this was also the case.
And how fun. I didn't know quinine caused it to glow in the dark. So what better drink to serve with Heisey, since we obviously have some luminary pieces of glass.
Yeah, we'll show you those right now. So I'm going to dim the lights here, and I have a portable black light that will show you how these things fluoresce. So you can see the gin and tonic there. Look how all that just glows, just electric blue. And then next we have a twist little cocktail glass in Heisey's Experimental Gold that fluoresces bright red. And then Heisey's Marigold, which fluoresces bright green, like radioactive, and that's because that contains uranium. Very safe little ingredient there. And then Heisey's Custard, which also contained uranium. So very fun, fluorescent things you would never guess that Heisey glows like this, and what a fun way to have a cocktail in a fluorescent glass like this. So we'll pour our drink into our glasses.
Look how pretty. How much fun would this be at a cocktail party? Your unsuspecting guests have a glow-in-the-dark cocktail. How awesome. And we're going to garnish with a little bit of lime.
Oh, and where are the limes again? Oh, they're right there! Bam! There they are.
Pretty pretty.
You really want to add a little bit of lime juice to your you garnish with the lime, but you also want the sweetness of the lime also. That really helps tame down the bitterness of the gin and the tonic. So All right, we're going to turn back on the lights here. Welcome back.
This was a fun one. We hope you all enjoyed that.
Cheers.
Cheers. Whoop.
Tastes like a classic.
Mm.
Gin and tonic.
Mm-hmm. Gin and tonic. It's good for your health. One a day or more, whatever you think is necessary.
All right, guys. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed this. A little fun science experiment with cocktails. We hope you get out there, you have fun, you use your Heisey, and you shake it up.